Is this ridiculous? Of course it is. Is that why everyone is going to love it? Yes. I can't believe I get to work with something as fun as this. This is the cardboard model of the marble machine and I love it already, but today I'm gonna make it spark even more joy, Marie Kondo style, by adding some really cool mechanics and the band. Let's go! So in this setup, we will see the marble action perfectly. However, I feel that the mechanics way back here is a little bit hidden almost. And I want this machine to feel like a skeleton clock. The mechanics should be a big thing. I made a bit of a crazy experiment and made a larger flywheel. So I cut this out from cardboard and I'm thinking, what if, I mean, this whole project is ridiculous anyway. What if we make the main flywheel a ridiculous size? Oh, yes. Imagine going to the concert, silence, and you see me walking up on stage, starting to pedal the machine, and this wheel slowly starts turning. So this flywheel is 1.5 meters in diameter, which makes sense because OD is king when it comes to moment of inertia. I kind of want it to look like this locomotive. The flywheel should be enormous. The whole project is ridiculous anyway. Let's make a ridiculous flywheel that sparks joy. And then we can add into the mix the smaller wheels. That looks awesome. Yes! This is sparking joy. So now with this big wheel, you kind of feel the clockwork, even though if you don't see all the details of the mechanism. I love this. So we're in the middle of a concert and we're playing a super cool song and the camera zooms in on me with this clockwork like right behind me. Does it spark joy?
I'm so happy.
Yeah, it sparks.
I can't contain my excitement.
Somehow a turning wheel feels like a comment on life itself. I don't know why, but does it make sense?
Yeah, circle of life.
Okay.
Marble machine. Life.
Even if you're back there, you will still see this huge flywheel being the engine of the whole mechanism. I just think the whole thing come together like a skeleton clock. Just for comparison. Boo! The audience is leaving.
Boo.
Yay! Giant flywheel.
Well, it's settled.
Thanks to all the 56 new Wintergatan backers. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, so the oversized flywheel feels spot on. Going to do that. However, I look a bit alone on stage and like Chuck from Castaway, I've been keeping company with imaginary friends. Let's not do that anymore. Let's bring our real friends into this world. So, my loved band. I have to make room for the band. It already looks cooler, but let's see where they can go. Marcus can be like Lill Erik in He-Man Hunters and play Ensamstående Hyatt, which is a reference for only a few Swedish people, but they will love it, so we're gonna keep that in. He's just playing Hyatt over here. Let's give him one more drum. I think it's kind of cool that Marcus can play drums next to the marble machine drums. So I made my friends out of cardboard, and it was funny because when I made them, I think David, the bass player, really looks like he's playing in Nirvana. I'm not sure I love how this looks. It looks like I've just put the band on the side of the machine, which is basically what I did. And I don't like the symmetry with 2 over here and 1 here. What if Evelina gets to come up and play music up with me? That's kind of a nice Daft Punk vibe with like 2 people up there. So currently the instruments are angled towards the middle of the stage in almost like a 45-degree angle. And I'm thinking, what if we open this up? So this feels more like 30 degrees, perhaps. This leads me to remember another thing. How do I get in and out of this thing? Perhaps we should cut this open so I can do cool hardcore jumps here and play guitar solo here. Evelina is powering the machine and I'm playing guitar solo. Yeah! Oh, Hannes, can you make it more believable by moving the guitar player?
Of course.
Moving myself? Oh, we should make a stick to it. Wait, I'll fix a stick. There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
Gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So I definitely think I want a catwalk so I can go from this position and like bam! We turn into a sleaze rock band as well immediately. Woo! You know what's so fun? I've been doing so much theoretical work this week, and one of the tasks in the design sequence that I'm learning is simulation. So what you just saw here is simulation, okay? And then I'm gonna do analysis on what just happened and how everything worked out right here. So don't think we're just fooling around here. We're actually following a design sequence here. There is a problem, unfortunately. I don't like the fact that you're almost seeing this programming wheel from the front here. So when we had it more angled, you could see the cylinder from the side, which I think is super important. I've worked on this before. You see, this 45 degree is too beautiful. You can see it immediately in the camera. I rather want to angle them in like this. Yeah, here it comes to life. If we want to go from the controlling position to the front of stage and play guitar solo, we can't because this is in the way. So let's fix that. But the marble tracks is in front of here. So what if we make a catwalk over the marble tracks? So let's fold a little stair here at the end of the catwalk. That looks cool. Looks like a Taylor Swift tour. Haha. All the Wintergatan Swifties are happy now. So the marbles are disappearing under the catwalk here. I really don't like to route the marble away from view. What if we route the marbles the other way around? So we route them away out to the side. What if we skip the catwalk and just make a stair over here? Oh, that's nicer. So you're not building a catwalk over the marbles, but then when you walk down, it's like an elven river of marbles next to you. The only problem with this is that this marble that hits this note doesn't want to jump here. It wants to jump here. Oh, I got it. I think I got it. We can actually just make a better shape. Something like that. Not only would this catch the lowest marbles nicely, all the marbles are visible at all times, and Taylor Swift can still walk here onto the front of the stage. So imagine playing guitar solo and you just see marbles rolling here. I should have some small marbles, but I don't have. I think I know a place where we can get marbles in the correct size. Baking department, and bingo. Oh no, floor marbles. even the model have floor marbles. Oh no, it's already starting. It's a perfect simulation. When you walk down the catwalk Taylor Swift style, you can play there. Turn around, Hannes, and look at the monitors. Give me your first reaction on this.
Ah! My God!
It's rock and roll!
Wow.
This is cool. Like you see the... Now you kind of get where the marble's gonna be. Doesn't this look like it should be?
Yeah.
I think this is what it should be. I stole the curtain, so now we can simulate a real stage setup. Oh, look at how cool that looks. Okay.
The amazing marble machine.
Yay! 2 people in the audience.
Thank you for your patience and for enduring the pre-show with Taylor Swift. And now it's time for the main event, Wintergatan.
Yeah! Yeah, I have to say thanks to Taylor. That was really nice to be support acts for us today. Thank you. Oh, sorry, the marble machine broke. Taylor, can you... Taylor!
Check it out!
Sweet!
Check it out!
Hey, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Do you think I've been playing today?
By the sound of it, I would say yes.
Yes. You're utterly mistaken, my friend.
Oh, do tell me then.
I have been planning. Okay, so what you've seen me doing here in this video has actually been serious engineering work as a part of a deliberate design process. What? Why are you laughing? So, if you think that I'm tinkering, which I have been accused of doing earlier, which I have also done a lot earlier.
Tink again, everyone.
This is not tinkering. This is part of a deliberate design process. I have done my theoretical homework. Let me show you. Okay, on a serious note, I want to show you that I'm actually not just fooling around and tinkering anymore. At the end of the Marble Machine X project, I had to realize what a naive designer I am at the core. I had to learn the really hard way by admitting defeat and cancelling the entire project. It was painful. We had 10,000 patrons. I'm so scared of failing again. So what I've been doing is that I've been educating myself. I've been trying to rid myself of all my self-esteem as a designer and just go in with a completely beginner's mindset. Can I work in a smarter way? I made 3 videos about my findings in how I can actually work in a smarter way. In the first video, we learned that we should plan the project, which I didn't do for the first 2 machines. I just started building. And we also learned that planning could be fun. So what you saw today, us fooling around, is a fun way of planning. We made planning something that we want to cuddle with. Another thing that I've also learned is that I need to design with a design sequence. So I've actually written down in 42 pages all my theoretical knowledge. And I have this document here that I'm showing you here, which is guiding everything I'm doing from now on. So I am actually much more structured this time. We begin with the goals and the purpose. So why are we doing this? The Wintergatan Marble Machine is an art project where the goal is to learn and have fun while playing live music with marbles. We found that out in the Power of Asking Why video. And then we have some other goals. And then I'm describing the design process. And here's my design sequence. And I'll leave it up on the screen if you want to read it. Step 6 to 10 is basically going to be my life this year. Step 18, the machine is done. So here's all the user stories, which is guiding the design requirements in different ways. Integration requirements, logistics, transportation requirements, yada, yada, yada. But the most important thing is that I feel I'm regaining a bit of self-confidence. So this is where the title of this video comes from. I was emailing with an Apple engineer, an industrial designer at Apple. Abe wrote to me, what normally works good is to find the magic and bring it forward. And I was like, yes, I need to find the magic and I need to bring it forward. So while I've been learning about design requirements, the magic has been a bit gone. And I feel like it's my responsibility now as an artist to bring the magic back in. I want a 1.5 meter wide flywheel. I just want that. Is this ridiculous? Of course it is. Is that why everyone is going to love it? Yes. And if I say that we need this music carousel and someone says maybe it's enough with 3 drums, I said no. We need the carousel, okay? Currently, I just need to allow myself to dream and dream big. 1.5 meter big. Currently, we have 528 total Wintergatan backers through Patreon and YouTube memberships, and I want to say a personal thank you to each and every one of you for your invaluable support. It means so much, truly. And thank you everyone for watching. I think we're onto a really great path here. So yeah, good luck with everything you're doing and see you in the next one. Ciao.